promotion with my channel, and they said yes, which I was so happy about, because their products, their product range is amazing. Like, they were the first company that I found, and I was instantly hooked, all because of this colour. I love green nail polish, but that's besides the point. Anyway, so I contacted them, and they sent me this one and this one as a sample, as like a tester. And then I went on and purchased this green one because I'm just so in love with these products. I cannot even describe to you my love for them, and we'll discuss why in a minute in the polishing portion. So these polishes are natural, and they are water-based, and they are peelable, and I will be doing the peeling off section at the end of this video once I've worn the polish for a couple of days. So if you are interested, then please stay tuned. This is the base coat, top coat. Use this first on bare dry nails. This colour is called Cuddle, which is like a beigey kind of nude colour. And then you have this green colour, which is called Envy. And I really, really love it. And the other thing that I love about Little Ondine, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, is that on their website they have a mood board of the colour. So for instance, there's lots of green pictures and fashion pictures on there for that, and it also shows a model wearing the nail polish on her nails, so you can actually see what it's like on your nails. It only shows a model with Caucasian skin, so I hope in time they will do a model with like different ethnicities, so you can see what it looks like on different coloured skin. That would be my only suggestion. So if I just put these to one side, I'll be using this green colour today, Envy. So we'll put Cuddle to one side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint one hand for you, otherwise this video is going to be so super long. So I'll put you over here, little dude, so I can reach you. I do apologise if the lighting is inconsistent today. I am sitting in front of my window and it's actually sunny for once. So I have two of my lights set up so I can actually see what I'm doing, because the sun keeps going in and out and ruining my shot. So I'm going to get a small amount of this and just very gently apply it to each nail in turn. This formula is probably the easiest nail polish I have ever used in my life, and I'm not even exaggerating. Because it's water-based, you don't have that globby kind of effect, you know, where it runs over your cuticles and it just spreads everywhere. This has like a natural flowing kind of texture to it, and really if you're a beginner or you're not very confident with painting your nails, then this is the polish for you. just be very heavy-handed and very haphazard about applying it, and it just kind of self-levels itself, which is perfect. And it's also perfect for short nails as well, like I have here. When I grow my nails, it's easier to paint because you have more length to work with. But when you have short nails, the space is smaller, so you have to be more careful. But I found with this polish, you don't have to be careful at all, which is great. You can just whack it on and it will just do its thing. And as you can see, this is the shiniest base coat top coat I have ever used. Can you see it reflecting the light? It's almost like a gel polish consistency, which is amazing. Let's just refocus a bit. So, also as it's water-based, it dries in a flash, especially if you're in like a hotter climate. So it's summer right now, and I imagine that this is going to be dry in about 30 seconds. I usually plug in one of my USB fans and just sit it like in front of the nails so they dry like even quicker, so you don't have to wait around for the nails to dry before putting on the next layer. So that's amazing as well, because I don't know about you guys, my patience for waiting for things is not that great. So I was so happy when when I received this polish, and I've been testing it, that it literally just dries in a flash. So let's do a touch test. It's still a little bit tacky, so we're just going to wait a few more seconds for that to dry completely. You don't necessarily have to wait for it to dry completely before putting on the next layer, but I always do. I always like to have each layer solid before I apply the next coat, or the colour coat. So, okay, so it's been about a minute and a half, and my nails are completely dry. So I am going to apply the green now. And the thing that I will say about these polishes is that because they are water-based, they are not as immediately opaque as regular nail polish. nice, lovely shine to it, but I will definitely have 2 more coats to make it more opaque. And I will say that if you get it along your cuticles or on your skin, then you definitely need to remove that before it dries, because that will create a lip, and that will be a weak point that will weaken the rest of the nail. So just remove that with like a little Q-tip or an orange stick or something, and your manicure will be perfect. So I'm going to do 2 more coats for you, and I will show you the end result of the colour with 2 more coats, so 3 in total. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so that is 3 coats, and as you can see, the colour is so shiny. Look how it reflects in the light, and the opacity is just how I like it, and it almost looks like a gel polish, but isn't as damaging on your nails as a gel polish. So the last thing to do is to take our base coat, top coat, and just top the whole lot off. I think overall it has been about 5 minutes from start to finish, waiting for them to dry, and all the steps. So I'm just applying a generous coat of this to my fingernails. Thumb is the hardest to get on camera. And I'll do the other hand as well. My other hand painting skills are not as good, but again, this product is very forgiving, so you can be relatively messy with it. And I will say that you'll need to keep your nails dry, so out of water for at least 1 hour to let them fully dry. But then that's kind of the same for any nail polish, really. You shouldn't do the washing up or anything after you've painted your nails. So there we go. My manicure with Little Ondine in the Envy colour. 3 coats of the colour, a base coat and a top coat. So what I'm going to do is to wear this polish for a few days to show you how the wear time is, and if it chips, or how long lasting it is. So I will be back in a few days to show you how well this polish lasted. Okay, so here is the most exciting portion of this video, and that is the peeling portion. So I have also been doing some painting, and I accidentally got white spirit all on my nails as well, so they have been through a lot these past couple of days. And the only real signs of wear is this little dude here that's started to lift, but really, by this point, with normal nail polish, I would have expected them to chip, but these, no chipping whatsoever, which is just amazing. So I'm so happy. I mean, you can see a little bit of lifting around the corners here, where it goes a little bit lighter, where it's starting to peel off, but really, that's no big deal whatsoever for me. They still look really nice. They're still so super shiny. So I'm really, really happy with this. Obviously, if you want a long-lasting manicure, then obviously you would get a gel polish because they last a lot longer, but really, my opinion about this nail polish is that it is as shiny and as like when you tap it, it's as rugged as a gel polish, and you don't have that awful messy clean up with the acetone afterwards. You can just peel it right off. No special tools, nothing. So, the moment you've all been waiting for. Let's peel this nail polish off. So I'm going to start with this guy here who has decided to lift off. So I'm just going to get my fingernail underneath and just pull it off. And there you go. That's literally the layers of polish come off, and my nail isn't damaged whatsoever. It's a little bit dehydrated, but that's no big deal. We can hydrate it with some nice moisturizing cream. But there you go. So I'm going to do the rest with a little orange stick, because you can see it better then. So I'm just going to get a little corner and pop that off. As you can see, it's so easy, and it went flying. It's so easy, and that nail is nice and clean, no residue left. So let's do the little finger, and let's just push that off. If you didn't want to force these off like I'm doing, well, it's not really forcing, they're coming off naturally. You can soak your nails in some warm water, and they should